As we start off our time together this week, here's what I'd like for us to collectively think about. And I'm going to ask y'all to think about this because you must choose wisely. Yes, you heard me. You must choose wisely, as I believe you become who you hang out with. Allow this quote from Amy Poehler to sink in for a moment. As Amy went on to say this, find a group of people who challenge and inspire you and spend a lot of time with them. It will change your life. You see, it's the decisions that you make today are going to significantly influence who you'll become in the future. And I think you'd agree with me on that. However, it's who you choose to surround yourself with that's going to have the most impact. You see, it's these people. These people either going to hold you back or they're going to propel you forward. One thing's for sure, they'll change you. So, who are you surrounding yourself with? Who's holding you to a higher standard? Benjamin P. Hardy went on to say this: surrounding yourself with people who have higher standards than you is the fastest way to change. In fact, I believe it's the only way to truly and permanently change. And why the standards you set for your life will determine the quality of your life. Quite simple. Set low standards and expect to have a low quality of life. Set higher standards and watch what happens as you start to grow and flourish. More than anything else, it's the people you associate with that are going to influence where you set the baseline standard for yourself. Therefore, if you want to professionally grow, and I know each and every one of you do, then allow this quote from Tony Robbins to sink in. If you want to turn your goals into reality faster, then get yourself in proximity with people who are playing the game at a higher level than you do. So again, you become who you hang out with. And I want us to think about this because I ask you, and I'm going to ask you this week, let's think about this message and how it directly applies to your sales career. Because the people you choose to associate with truly do matter, and it's going to help you propel, it's going to help you propel in your career. So here's what I want us to think about this week. If you all buy into the concept, you become who you hang out with. If we can tie this into your sales career, I'm going to go right inside your client base. Are you choosing the right types of clients to hang out with that will propel your sales career? Yes, you heard me correctly on this one. You choose the clients upon which you do business with. And I'm going to let that one sink in. Are you choosing the right types of clients? Are they aligning to your values, your mission, your goals? And some of you might be going, I just don't know. That's okay. But here's what I want us to collectively think about. When you can find the right types of clients who share the right types of values, missions, goals, dreams, and aspirations, watch what starts to happen because the right types of clients will influence your sales growth immensely. Immensely. So, if you want to elevate your client relationships, then do something about it, and that will elevate your sales growth. So, as we bring our time together to a close this week, by the way, thank you for hanging out with me because together we're all making a difference. But if you can build client networks and surround yourself with the right types of clients, watch what happens to your professional growth. So, here's what I want us to think about this week. And y'all can visualize this as I'm sharing this with you. And hopefully, together, we can start thinking about who you hang out with as relates to your clients. Start asking yourself, What kind of energy are my clients bringing me, and what kind of energy am I bringing to them? What can I learn from my clients, and what are they learning from me? How do my current clients support me, and how do I support them? How do I feel? How do I feel after spending time with them? And how do they feel after spending time with me? You see, this is what I believe is the clients you choose to surround yourself with should bring out the best in you. If they're bringing out the worst in you, then this is going to throw up a serious red flag that it may not be the right fit. So this week, you become who you hang out with, both personally and professionally. Just imagine for a moment having the right types of clients with the right types of relationships. How would this all make you feel? The more you invest in your client relationships, the more you will collect from your client relationships. That's what I'd like for us to think about this week. Are you putting yourself in proximity to your clients who could forever change the course of your sales career? Selling from the heart has been making a monumental difference here in the sales world. It's about bringing sincerity and deep business substance to the forefront. At Selling from the Heart, we call this giving a rip. This week, give a rip about your clients, give a rip about who you choose to hang out with. Watch what happens to your sales growth. Watch what happens to your personal growth as well. Because I do know this here at Selling from the Heart, your clients and your future clients would rather connect and do business with a sales professional who sells from the heart as opposed to a sales rep who is an empty suit. Y'all have an amazing week.